October! I love Halloween. I think everybody loves Halloween. I hate to be a cliche, but it's one of my favorite holidays. I love the spooky and the surreal and strange, and most importantly, I like dressing up as shit. Every year I put a lot of thought into a costume. I don't like really buying costumes. I can honestly say I've never bought a costume. Even when I was a kid, I was raised with my mom every year making me really cool Halloween costumes. So as an adult, I continued to make my own costumes. I like my Halloween costumes like I like my guys. Cheap, easy, and clever. So I just wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite Halloween costumes over the years. I'm not going to show you my childhood costumes because I don't think anybody really cares about those. But these are some cool adult Halloween costumes. Feel free to steal them, recreate them. Please send me your pictures on Twitter at The Gabby Show or on Facebook, facebook.com/The Gabby Show, or Instagram at The Gabby Show if you do. But okay, let's get started. I'm gonna start from my most recent Halloween and work backwards. Last year, I was a dummy, like a ventriloquist doll thing, and I did this because it's just makeup. I didn't have to buy a costume for it, and I thought it was a really cool look. I'm actually going to be doing a tutorial for this guy really soon. So if you want this look for Halloween, I will be posting that. It really tripped a lot of people out. A lot of people were taking second and third looks at me. Downfall, you can't make out with anybody, so if that's something you like doing on Halloween, I'm sorry. The year before that, as you guys know, I lose my voice a lot, and on Halloween, I could not speak at all. My nodules were completely swollen. I couldn't even make a sound. So I dressed up as a mime so that when people tried to talk to me at the party, I could just pretend I was a mime and would walk away from them. The year before that was arguably my two favorite costumes that I've ever done. I don't usually do Halloween, I do Halloweekend, so I have multiple costumes a year. This costume, I swear to you, I made them all up myself. You will not find them anywhere else on the internet. It was not a Pinterest idea that I found. There were like 20 of us, and we were sexual innuendo road signs. I spent like a year coming up with road sign sex puns, which is just ridiculous. The signs said things like slippery when wet, dangerous curves ahead, don't stop, goes both ways, men at work, Route 69, speed humps, do not enter. One of them was painted on the back and it said not an entrance. Somebody else had one that said parking in rear, and I was very proud of that. If anybody else tries to say that they made that up, they did not. You saw it here first. So each year of college, I had one night where I liked to do a group costume like that, and then I had a night where I liked to be solo. So my solo costume that year was a Web of Lies, and this costume took so long to make, but I had a black leotard. I painted it top to bottom with spider web, and then in between each web, I wrote a lie that people tell. Like, I read that book, I don't have a boyfriend, I love you, this is my first time, this is my natural hair color, I'm not wearing any makeup, just like typical lies that people tell. And then I put my hair in a bun and wrapped it in spider web and put a little spider in my hair. So I really liked that one. The only downfall was I had things written all over my boobs and my butt, so people were really close to my body all night. I gave a lot of people permission to be very close to me. The year before that, I was living in Europe, and they honestly don't really make a big deal out of Halloween. Nobody cared. There weren't a lot of Halloween costumes or anything, and it was just me and a bunch of American kids who really wanted to celebrate Halloween. So I got creative with it, and I fashioned a dress out of a white garbage bag, and I called it white trash. Really, I'm white trash every day of the year, so it wasn't that much of a change. The only difference was I was very sweaty in this costume. My sophomore year of college, I dressed up as a present. I wore a dress with a little bow on it, put ribbons in my hair, and then I made a gift tag that said to mankind from God, and I was God's gift to mankind. I already had the dress, I already had the ribbon. All I had to do was make a little sign to wear all night, and everybody thought it was really cute and clever, so that's a really good one. Ugh, my arms were so skinny there. My freshman year, I was Facebook, and I'm dating myself a lot here, but I made the Facebook page look exactly like Facebook used to look back in the day. And I had my little friends list, and my friends were like Jack Daniels, Captain Morgan, and I had updated my status to Gabrielle Hanna is drunk at 7:43 p.m. And then my recent activity was like Gabrielle Hanna is about to black out, Gabrielle Hanna needs another beer, Gabrielle Hanna just took a shot. But the best part about it was I carried around a Sharpie all night, but I made them write it as if it was a Facebook post, so they had to write their name and then it, so it was like This person just danced on the bar. This person just threw up. This person is blah, blah. Like, it was really fun, and people were poking me all night because Facebook pokes. And I met a lot of people and everybody signed my t-shirt, so it was a really fun little keepsake to have. So if you want something interactive, the shirt did take some time because I drew the Facebook wall completely. A more updated one, I guess, would be like Instagram or Twitter. Those were my favorite Halloween costumes. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite, what you plan on being for Halloween this year, your favorite costumes from past years. And again, if you use any of these costume ideas, feel free, send them to me. I would love to see them. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and follow me on all my social media. As always, I love you very much and I'll see you next week.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat, tell the neighbors gonna die of fright.
I'm not gonna show you my childhood Halloween costumes. I'm not gonna show you my childhood I'm not gonna show you my childhood costume.